Done.
Thank you, sir.
So tell us what's really happening in this center.
Okay, this particular unit is actually Ward 9, Unit 6.
Okay.
There's another unit down there to Unit 5. So we've been here since 6. We stayed here till 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That was when INEC officials came. Normally, INEC come before us here, but this time around, we came here, staying here since. INEC finally came around 10. They started setting up, and they allowed us to start coming for accreditations. Few minutes after the accreditation process, they said the stuff is not working, the beavers is not working. The first person went there, the second person went there. Since that time till now, the beavers have not been working.
Have they been able to accredit anybody?
They have not been able to accredit not even one electorate. So finally, at the end of the day, we started asking questions. They said they are sending some of the officials to come from Rumudara and come down to be able to work on the beavers, which they came and they tried, and the beavers still didn't work. Now they have taken the beavers out as we are talking to you now. So we are just stranded, not knowing our way forward as we are here right now.
Okay.
7,000 people are here.
Over 7,000 people.
Right now, you can go inside with your videos and check. We are over 7,000 electorate ready.
My number is 356. They issued us
Right now as I'm talking to you now. Right now as I'm talking to you.
Okay. We've gotten your report.
The issue we are having here now is that the beavers are not working. So initial time they told us is network. So we try to use our hotspot to spot them so that the network can work. At a time they said let them use one man that came with them. That is not an INEC official. Say they should try manual. I said no. We are not using manual, we are going to use beaver. Because when we are using manual, they can manipulate the result. Then the crowd shouted they don't need manual. So they said they should wait, that the technician are coming. So we are waiting for that. Then they now came. When I came around, they checked, it couldn't work. They go away with it. I wanted to go with them. They say I cannot go with them.
We've been here since morning. The first set of beaver that came, they said they were not functioning, and they were sent back. They brought a second beavers, and at the same time, the same beaver is not working. And this polling unit is one of the biggest in this area, having about 7,000 voters. So you know that if we don't vote, it means we'll be disfranchised. And we have made up our mind that we must have a change in the system. We can't continue to suffer. The future of our students is at stake. So we want to make sure that we vote in this station. Then whatever is the outcome, we now know that we have used our hand to decide our destiny. So this is not funny, and I want to believe that it's premeditated. Because in other stations, before I left my house, I've watched about 27 states, and they are voting, even in riverine areas. And some stations around here are voting. Then what is special about this place? So please, I want to make sure that we are hard, so that at the end of it, they will not conclude this election without voting here, or maybe do a different thing and say that we have decided, we have not decided. Until we vote, that's when we have decided.
So what assurance are the INEC officials giving to you?
Well, when it happens, what I actually did, I started calling different radio stations to come, and one of them is just leaving now. They wanted to interview them. They bluntly refused and said we should wait. And asked them, how long are we going to wait? And they didn't even listen, because what I expect them to do is that, look at the masses. They would have spoken to the masses, give them hope to wait. What if they go, they don't come back? And that was the question I gave to them. So we see that we are miserable. We see that we don't have a choice as of now, except we vote.
Okay, thank you very much. You've gotten your report. We'll assure you that we'll make sure the state and federal government gets to hear about this immediately.
I've been here since past 7, and when we came, the INEC officials were not here. We've been waiting, and at about 10 or to 11 thereabouts, they came. And when they came, they started setting up. They started setting up their things, and we're waiting. We queued up, as we have given ourselves numbers to make everything easy for them when they come. And as we started, the first person, number 1, went, and it wasn't possible for good 45 minutes. They're trying to accredit him, the machine is not working. So we went close and asked what the issue was. They said it was network initially. That's what they said.
But, sorry, is it that the machine is not working, or the operators, they don't know how to operate the machine?
The machine isn't working. Initially they told us it was network issues. We were like, okay, can position help? Let them change position. The man was like, okay, maybe they will do that, but still they continued, and nothing happened until the man said they are calling their technical people to come. When they came, they said the machine wasn't configured, so they have to go back. They tried with the number 1 person who has not been accredited till now. And they told us that we should give them 2 hours. And we're all here. We have numbers waiting for them. We are ready to vote, but INEC officials are not here to attend to us.
This is Live TV Africa. We keep memories.